What are spirit guides and exactly how do they communicate with us? This is a common question I get asked all the time, so hang out, watch the video, and I'm going to do my best to explain it to you in a way that makes it easy to understand. If you're brand spanking new, first time ever stumbling upon me, give me a second to introduce myself. My name is Judi Jamieson. I teach intuition and psychic development because it's way more impactful and empowering, life-changing, and beneficial when you know how to work with your gifts and how to apply them in your life to just basically create an amazing life. So if that's something that interests you, make sure you hit the subscribe button. It's right underneath this video. If you want to get notified whenever I put out a new video, hit the little bell. All right, you ready? Let's get this party started. Depending on what you Google, you're going to find all kinds of things all over the internet. Some people think spirit guides are your guardian angels. Some people think there's one that is with you from the time you were born, who stays with you throughout your life. Some people think it's an ET. Some people think it's a future version of you, like your soul. They're all true. But to simplify it even more, think of it like a collective of non-physical beings residing in the universal realm, or think of them as like a family consisting of multiple different people with different skill sets and knowledge, or even like a university or a college made up of various different teachers who specialize in a specific area. Now, some of these guides have lived a physical life, others have not. But the key that you want to pay attention to and remember here, when you are working with a spirit guide, you are working with an energy that resides in the light. We're not talking about like low vibe, negative energy beings or vampires or demons or any of the scary woo-woo weird Hollywood stuff you might have heard of. Any of these guides or beings who reside in the light, they are on a higher level of consciousness and awareness that you and I in the physical world do not have, although you can tap into their knowledge and experience. So their job is basically to assist you and help you as you are going about your life in the physical world to make your life easier. It's like they give you the cheat codes that ultimately lead to you making better decisions, help you when you're stuck or going through something or need a healing, whatever it is that you need. Think of them like the magic genie in a lamp or a bottle, minus the tricks. They are in spirit form guiding you. Therefore, they are a spirit guide, right? Makes sense? Are you vibing with me so far? Is what I'm saying easy enough? Do me a favor and hit that like button if you have not already, so I know I'm explaining this in a way that you can relate to. All right, so let's move on to how do they communicate with you. Before I do that, do me a quick favor. I would like it if you comment below this video and let me know exactly why do you want to connect with your spirit guides or learn more about them. Now, I know it's because you want a better life or you want some insight into something, but go a step further. How do you believe that will enhance or improve your life? Or what problems are you experiencing that you feel working with them would solve? I do read the comments. All right, so let's go in. How do they communicate with you? I can talk about this for hours and hours and freaking hours, but to give you this short version for the sake of not consuming a massive amount of your time here, they communicate with you internally and externally through your clairs. Now, you can think of your clairs, if you don't know what they are, as like your 5 physical senses: see, hear, taste, touch, and smell. But there's other ones involved with that regarding feeling and knowing. They come in various different ways through different signs and synchronicities, combined with you learning and understanding how to work with your senses and fine-tuning them. The most general way that a lot of people would find out if a spirit guide is trying to tell you something or reach out to you or communicate with you would be if you're getting those signs and synchronicities. You know, the weird, odd, unexplainable things. More than likely, you have a spirit guide who is trying to contact you, connect with you, and give you some valuable information to enhance your life. Let me tell you something real quick here to back up the bus for you. Do not Google what the meanings are, because you're going to get confused. You're going to go down a rabbit hole, and you're going to get some basic generic blurb it's probably not even what it is that they're trying to tell you. So let me give you a quick example, and then we're going to dive even deeper into how do they communicate with you. So a couple weeks ago, I was working with a one-on-one client, and she kept telling me she keeps seeing the number 11, 11, 11. It's constantly, she can't ignore it no more. But when you Google it, you're going to get something about manifesting. You're going to get something about twin flames. You're going to get something about something else. And then you're going to be like, which one is it? That's generic baloney. I don't know about you, but I don't do generic baloney. So when I energetically tuned into her, what came to me through me connecting with her and me talking to my guides, right? Me just being the middleman, that's it. When I got the number 11, I got an image in my mind's eye through my third eye of a racetrack. When you think of a racetrack, there's two lines that you stay in between. What are those two lines? 1, 1, 11. And when I dove further into that for her guides were trying to tell her to focus staying in her own lane. She's allowing the outside world, people, places, and things to derail her and dictate where it is that she's going. She was like a balloon all over the place, right? Just floundering wherever. She was not focusing on her and staying in her own lane, right? That's not something that you're going to get on Google. All right, so let's get back to how do they communicate with you? Here's the problem that most people face. Let me know, comment below me if you are one of them. It's all random. Random. You have no control over how and when they present themselves to you or when they show up. They just pop in and you have no idea when or where. And a lot of times people sit back hoping, wishing, and praying for another sign or synchronicity or a message or a dream, something, and you get annoyed and frustrated. And then you're not even sure what it is that they're trying to tell you. So like I said, like most people, you probably Google it. And then you get all kinds of mixed, confusing information. And you don't know which one is the right one specifically for you. What you need to learn how to do is bridge that communication gap. That's my jam. That's what I do for a living. That's what I've been doing for, I don't know, 12, 15 years now. When you learn how to bridge the communication gap, there is no more hoping, wishing, praying, and waiting. You know how to dial the phone number, you know how to have a conversation, and you know how to ask questions to get instant answers. You do it on command. Sounds a lot better, right? Than just randomly hoping, wishing, and praying and trying all kinds of different things that just aren't freaking working for you. When you know how to do this, you now have a invaluable, priceless tool that you can use and apply in your life for the rest of your life. It's not all about shits and giggles or entertainment. If you're working with your guides for that reason, you ain't going to have a whole lot of success. Think about it this way. If you want to communicate with someone and they know you ain't taking them seriously and you're not in it to win it, right? How much effort do you think they're going to put into trying to have a relationship with you? Working with your guides, if you're doing it correctly, is a relationship, and it is a lifelong relationship. It is like the ultimate BFF or marriage. Think of it that way. But it's different and unique for everyone. A lot of times people compare themselves to others and others' experiences. Don't do that. It is not going to help you. It is a unique experience for each individual, but they all come in the same way through your clairs. And like I said, you just got to fine tune your spidey senses and get out of your head a little bit to be able to pick up when they are trying to communicate with you. So anyway, I think this video answered those two main topics. What is a spirit guide and how do they communicate with you? I'm going to create some more videos to help you out. If there is a specific question you have or a video you want me to make a topic one, comment below because I do see the comments. Now, if you would like to take things a step further and learn even more about spirit guides, I have a free video training for you. It's about 40 minutes and it's going to answer the top 25 questions that I get asked on repeat cycle. If you would like access to that, the link will be in the description under this video, and I will even put it in the comments for you. Did you enjoy this video? Was it easy enough? If you did not already, Make sure you like the video. This way I know I'm doing a good job. And it kind of encourages me to make more videos, to be honest. All right, don't forget to check out the links for the free video training underneath this video in the description and in the comments. If you like my vibe and my style, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Now you go have a high vibrational, amazing, kick-ass day. I'll be seeing you again real soon right here on this channel.